You can have a life that looks perfect on paper and still feel like an intruder in your own home. If you've reached a point where your good life feels like a performance that you're tired of giving, we need to talk about why. First is the person who has become a chameleon. You're so good at anticipating what your partner, your family, or your friends need that you've forgotten how to have a preference of your very own. You're not being kind, you're disappearing. You've traded your sovereignty for the comfort of others, and now you don't know where you end and they begin. Then there's the person living in the shadow of who they used to be. Maybe you were the ambitious one, the reliable one, or the adventurous one. You're still making choices based on a version of yourself that doesn't actually exist anymore. You're forcing yourself to enjoy things, stay in places, and maintain traditions that actually feel like lead in your veins. And then finally, there's a person who feels a constant low-grade urge to blow up everything in their life. Nothing is technically wrong, but the friction of staying in character is becoming so unbearable. You find yourself picking fights or seeking escapes because your true identity is trying to break out of the structure that you've built for it. The identity audit is a private, precise look at all these fractures. We're not looking at your goals. We're looking at your boundaries and your truths. We identify exactly where you're lying to yourself to keep the peace, and we map out what it looks like to actually stand in your own authority again. You don't need to blow up your life. You just need to stop living as someone else. If you're ready to see the truth of where you've gone missing, let's start the audit.